Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Ace Combat Season Pass here. Gonna do the first mission, Unexpected Visitor. I'm just gonna play them on easies just for fun.
Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Guessed as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You'll hear.
And he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters and a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an Arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The OC Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as H-hour.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Right, mostly air targets. Got my craft picked already. It's really good stats.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready.
Right, let's do it. Fuck knows why I fucking accidentally hit the screenshot button on the Xbox Series X control.
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just more aircraft? Just talking earth. Come on. Started by a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H-hour. Seen our hotshot for the last 5 minutes.
Slow away.
Coming! Get me!
Friendly hit. Let's engage! Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
Strider 1, missile away.
I'm hit!
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
Locked on!
Fox 3.
Waste those.
Strider
What's
1,
that as
missile
well?
launched.
Tear them out! Target acquired.
I don't
Get
need
too
no
trigger
Wiseman
happy
fly.
on this.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto.
Want a piece of me? You got it.
Hands on your six. Watch it.
Enemy on your back, Strider 2.
Missile launched.
Air combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute
Smashing
monster
ground
just now.
targets.
You're mine.
Target acquired.
Aim for the one our friendly's forced down. Tight. Just a
No
little
shutdown.
to the friendly.
He's right. It's not an option.
Enemy locked on. Breaking.
Target's been wiped out. Locked on. You're mine.
Missile launched.
These guys are good. Last generation of fighter pilots.
Slowed right down there so I could
Not every day you're in a battle like this.
hit the
Come on,
missiles.
try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back
Something like
hard.
that.
Target eliminated.
Missile. Evaded.
Gotta hit these big boys.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Missile launched.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Pursuing enemy. Enemy detected. Send rescue.
That's the way to do it.
Missile closing in on me. Enemy's got a lock.
This is Enchanter. We've entered the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
Fox 2.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
Put on your tail.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. Improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more. Downed quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go. squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that.
Strider
Show us
1,
what you got.
target destroyed.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Drake 5 engaging.
Drake 8 engaging. Breaking to escape lock.
Let's get this fucker.
Drake 3 improving.
Strider 1, missile away.
Trigger, do you see the ESM range displayed on your radar? Your capabilities will improve inside that area.
It's that one.
Director our EW aircraft.
Entering
And that one.
ESM range.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Missile incoming. Break.
Great shot. Give him hell.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots
Got
of the
him.
caliber were still around.
So many partners to dance with.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
Look who we've got here. This planet I may be past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
Receiving support from ESM.
They can target it the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough. What's one fly what you got? One last shot. That was a fine last flight, brother.
Killing it.
Planes will need a day, kid. Don't know proper skills.
Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on ESM.
Easy, don't wait. I don't like going up drums. See you later, cowboy. I'll be right. That beats the wall. My wingman says he saw 3 strikes. We can take your luck. How fast drive that? The line calculators will never be enough to beat 3 strikes.
Oh, too late.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Wilco.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Confirm destroy.
Are you sure? Damn sure.
Go and get these tougher targets that
Don't even
come
have
in.
time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
Don't let them get to Enchanter.
Target acquired.
Fox 2. Attack this.
I should have switched pawns that way.
The party's just getting started.
Shot down.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Pincer attack. Sigurd 3, let's go. I'll let you run with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them. EW aircraft was hit. It's being attacked by an F-15E.
Damage control to CIC. The engines are intact. We're still good.
No control, returning to base. Don't forget the top mechanics who seem to have a problem every time 3 Strike shows up.
Evacuate immediately. The destroyer tight.
Area destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger.
Hit these targets.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Nice kill. Feel free to take them all.
They can't be made, look!
Can't see a thing. I'll have to rely on radar.
Shit.
Failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
They got me. Sailing out.
This keeps it being difficult out here. Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for! Troopers care about stuff and just want a good fight, huh?
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Don't bother reporting minor damages. If the landing ship makes it, we win.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Cover me.
Missile launched.
We're past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From puppet to all ships.
Nice up.
Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship puppet. We're going to be their shield. Yes.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
Missile's not homing in properly.
In range of enemy jammers,
Fuck.
recon and homing capabilities are reduced.
Trying to Get these jammer jets.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Get this jammer
Our
shit.
target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy. Captain. Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Trigger, you're being jammed. Stay alert.
So, is this the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAVs, or is that this is the battlefield I've been
Get this
creating.
jammer plane.
Missile launched. Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship. Rings are fitting. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. Target eliminated. Go to work.
Get this other
Looks like
jammer.
we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Birkins. Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to get on his 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire. Woo! You idiots, ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Trigger shot down an Su-57.
I'm screwing you up so bad.
What the fucker?
He hit me, damn it! That bastard hit me!
Missile away.
Shit! Scream! Pulling out. God damn it! 3 strikes? I will have you! You will die!
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear too.
Fox 2.
Burn so fast. You wouldn't have time to piss your paint out of the cloud.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using Osia's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Missile away.
Strider 1 splash the back.
Kick ass.
Entering clouds.
A few more fucks here.
Enemy's got a lock.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking.
Hostile behind you. Shake him off, quick.
In position behind bandit.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them. Entering ESM range.
Let the LRSSG take care of the enemy aircraft.
Fire everything you've got. Don't even think about conserving ammo.
Missile away.
Watch out. Is this gonna be raining?
Target has been destroyed.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Sake.
Fire all guns as soon as they're ready. Fire all guns. Copy.
3 minutes remaining.
Triggers,
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
I'm gonna try and get beyond these. If I get beyond them, I can lock on and smash them.
From here, that
submarine looks huge. Bandit has a lock.
Watch this.
Approaching our ship. Negative.
Target is down. Missile hit.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo.
Strider 1, missile away.
Captain, don't you see? Unmated minds are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to put them to rest?
Captain, it's 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird.
Strider 1,
Our
missile
men have
away.
lightning through.
Transfer's charged.
Range waiting.
Target in sights. Main gun manned and ready.
We got this. 3 strikes and a squadron are with us. One back.
Receiving support from ESM.
He dodged it.
Target is in machine gun range. You're out of chaff and flares.
See if we can get some
They're
head
not
on hits.
retreating. That submarine must be the world's them.
Strider 1, missile away. Missile away.
I'm glad you're up here with us, Trigger.
1 minute remaining.
Fox 2.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Entering ESM range. Strider 1,
Stay
locked
in
on
formation.
target. Missile launched.
Strider 1 flash the bandit.
Breaking!
I'm on my target's tail.
Got another crew coming in from that side.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Hey, that.
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Well done, pilot.
Oh, I missed, unfortunately.
Slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship Puppet to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180. Cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railgun. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Wonder if we're gonna smash this in.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit.
Trying to catch up.
Vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit. That monster will roam the oceans.
Yeah! Target's destruction confirmed.
Fucking go, I'm good.
CC was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
Caution. Pull up.
Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
The operation has been completed.
Oh, we got an S rank. Nice.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?
Right, so that's the end of that mission there. In the next video I'll be doing Ankhead Raid, so like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that. If not, go fuck yourself. I'll see you in my next video.